Steve here. Good morning, everybody. You know, this is some scary stuff, scary times. We're in the middle of the world is in the middle of just utter chaos and craziness. And you know, I've really kicked around just maybe not doing videos because it seems like fishing and wildlife videos are kind of irrelevant right now. But part of me says, you know what, maybe just keep putting them out, keep doing it. Give people a chance to 15-20 minutes watching a fishing video, getting your mind off of the scary craziness that's going on. So I'm gonna keep putting out videos, and I'm gonna try to give people a little bit of peace. You know, we got to keep in mind that the best defense we have against this virus is our own immune systems, our own bodies. And you know, it's important for people to follow what the professionals, the people that are what they're telling us to do, keeping clean, cleaning surfaces. By doing that, we're making ourselves feel better because we're actively trying to stop the spread of this. You know, staying confined to your house, staying away from people, keeping your distance. But by cleaning and light switches, doorknobs, tabletops, the handles on your refrigerator, everything, you know, that's gonna make your mind relax a little bit, because stress brings your immune system down, and everybody's stressed, and for good reason. But stress kills your immune system. Your immune system is your best defense right now until they come up with medicine to help. That's all we have. You know, so it's important, guys, to eat right. Vegetables, fruit, you've got to make your body strong. Let's just assume we do get this. The best defense is being ready physically. So get up, exercise. I don't care if you got to do push-ups, sit-ups in the house, running in place, whatever. Get out, get your heart pumping, get your lungs stronger, prepare your body for what could happen. And just get into the Bible, pray for each other, pray for the world, pray for the doctors, the nurses, the people that are trying to find a cure. We've got to stick together and pray for each other and do everything we can individually to prevent the spread or slow it down until they can figure out a cure. But the important thing is keep your mind strong, your spirits up, and eat right, exercise, so that if we do get sick, we're that much further ahead. Our bodies can handle it and combat this thing. Anyways, I just felt like I needed to say something. I'm gonna keep making videos, and I just didn't want people to think like, wow, you know, it's really irrelevant, and it is. But fishing and, you know, Mother Nature can kind of separate a little bit of the anxiety that everyone's going through. And I'm just hoping that everyone stays safe, stays positive, and we love you guys, and thank you for, you know, your prayers for our family. I know a lot of people are praying for everybody out there, but let's keep it up. Get into the Bible. We need all the help we can get. So we'll see you on the water. What is going on, everybody? Well, we're back in the Keys, blowing like crazy, but we're here for a week. So our goal today is see if we can get some sashimi, possibly some lobster. We'll just have to see. So we're back by the bridge. That's the Gulf. And then of course on the other side of the bridge is the Atlantic. Say hello everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Everybody glad to be back in the Keys?
Yeah.
Seems like we just left.
Yeah.
So get this.
Even chummed yet.
He first cast. He thinks it's a Yellow Jack, but
I saw it on top.
he's still rigging rods. I literally hadn't even dropped the chum bag in. What do you got going on?
Jack.
Get him in the net, baby. Over here, Ben.
I'm flipping him in.
All right, he's flipping him in. Sushimi!
Hey, let's go.
Hey, hey, one cast and we're going back to the dock. Look at the colors on them things, man. Golly, they're so beautiful. He is lit up. All right,
Well,
Ben, get a
today's gonna
rod
be a
in the
good day.
water.
We might not even have to throw some shrimp in the water.
Yeah, we'll keep our shrimp.
I lost my
Get that
leader.
done.
Yeah. All right. Well, if we're catching that, if that fight
Hey,
that
you
hard,
did have a fish on. I got it out of the rocks.
Yep.
Hurry up, you better.
Mom, grab that pole. I'll get
Go.
the camera.
I don't know what that is. I have no. Oh, he's getting eaten. Reel it in fast, whatever it is.
Oh, there you go.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You see how the line went slack and then went.
I saw the shark.
What kind of shark was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't no nurse shark. That was awesome, dude.
It was Aiden.
What happened?
The shark literally went like this.
She jerked it out of the water, and he's a little short.
Oh.
Let's just measure.
The yellowtail is behind the boat, and every time we hook into one, the sharks are right on top
We
of
have
it.
that measure.
Hurry up, you better.
Pull.
Ah, we're getting sharked every time.
It's okay.
You gotta tighten that drag.
Way too loose. It's just going.
I checked Ellie's, but I didn't check yours. Can you hold it tight? Yeah.
Mom, you got this one's ready for you too now.
Well, we've upped our leader line a couple times. We took our light leader off.
Ellie, reel. Go. Get him
Hurry
in.
up, the sharks are gonna get him.
Go.
Oh, he's got him. Dang it. You know what? That's it. Somebody get me a big hook.
Me?
We're gonna teach him a lesson.
Oh,
Get me a big hook.
What are we using for bait?
We'll figure it out.
Man.
We're about to catch us a
All right,
shark.
Ben, give me a piece of your, give me one of your fingers.
Mom got one. Mom got one. No way. Get him in the boat. No, in the boat. In the boat. In the boat. Oh, he might not measure. He's beautiful though.
who cares?
That's probably what you had the first time that took you in the rocks, because they're bottom feeders. I mean, they'll feed anywhere in the column, but they like to hang out on the bottom. Good job. All right, let's get him measured.
The hogfish turns online. Well, that doesn't make sense.
This guy's only about 12 inches, but look at the eyes. I'm afraid to let him go, guys. This is the thing about catch and release. Sometimes you just release it to its final resting place because these sharks are on them, like right now, but gotta do it.
Best thing we gotta do is give him a head start.
Go, buddy.
Go. Nice.
Shoot.
Good job, Mom.
Tip up. Hurry up, the shark's gonna eat it.
Go.
Oh, that's a good one. Come
Oh
on,
my God.
sharks. Don't come.
Get up to the front.
I'm trying.
He's going under the boat. He's going under the boat.
Ed,
Reel, just reel him.
Yellow, wait, yeah, what is that? Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
oh my gosh, look at the size of that porgy.
There you go!
Oh,
What?
that is huge.
I didn't think a fish could get that
Look
big.
at the size. Don't you drop him, buddy. You drop him, you're going in after it. Get him down on the, get down a little bit.
Mama caught dinner.
Yeah, that's some good eating. That is a
my.
big porgy. I told you,
Hey,
Oh, dude.
keep him down. They almost have teeth like tautog. They got the big rubbery lips, and then they got the tautog have those crunchers back there too. Very white meat.
Can you grab my phone?
That sucker's going on the grill.
My phone.
Keep him away from the motor, honey.
Hogfish.
Oh my gosh, net him. Get him in the boat. In the boat.
Oh, nice
That's a
one.
keeper.
all right.
Good job.
Oh my gosh,
You are
yes.
lucky. The shark went that way.
That's my second
The shark
hogfish.
almost got him.
That is the biggest hogfish I've ever caught and my second hogfish. And I caught it right, the last one right here too. Oh, I'm so happy.
Look at that.
I'm gonna hold this guy.
You shaking?
Here, you grab them.
That's what it's supposed to feel like.
I think that may be a little sharp too. No,
That's why we're out here.
maybe.
Get that rise. And then also, we're not buying dinner. We don't have to go to the grocery store. We get our groceries from the ocean, so we don't have to go around, possibly get sick because of the crowds, you know? Don't stick your hand in there. It's a bull shark.
Yellow Jack!
Jack, yes!
No, wait, stop. Here, bring him right here. Ellie, get him over here.
My first Yellow Jack! Woo! So heavy!
Good job, babe.
Oh, that
Two
tastes
of my
good.
favorite species to eat.
They do the same thing as other jacks.
Defense mechanism. I don't think it works though because them sharks don't care. One bite and they're gone.
I almost got the Brandon disease.
I'm starting to get better.
You're starting. I got the Brandon disease.
Oh, we got it. That's a blacktip. That's a
Get
blacktip.
it out of the water!
No!
Give me.
No!
Go pull the anchor, Ben. Oh, we weren't gonna get him.
That was a blacktip right there. I want to catch him. That's the point of fishing. You get the. It's just the feeling of getting a big fish on your line. You feel accomplished. You feel like you did something.
Yeah, and it's a heck of a fight,
Yeah, it is.
especially on a spinning rod or even our light conventionals.
Oh, and it's think you're watching this stuff, and it looks kind of easy, but they cut out a lot of stuff in the video of us just going.
Hours of
of it,
stuff
yeah.
kicked right out the window.
Yeah.
It's very true. Otherwise, you guys would be probably turned off after the first 5 minutes because if we showed the whole entire fight,
Yeah.
some of them are pretty
long.
epic. It's a good workout though. You feel like you worked out when you're done. It's fun. Go. Yeah, baby.
Yellow Jack.
Ben is on the
Hey,
board
make sure you keep him over
inside the boat. All right, so don't know if you guys know this, but Yellow Jacks are not regulated, so it doesn't matter how big. You can keep them, and you're able to use them for bait or do whatever, which is weird to me because they are such a. We love them. Yeah.
Great sushi.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
they're fantastic, and they're fantastic bait, grilled, whatever. But so we're able to like take the head, and I'd cut them like right in here, leave a little bit of scales right here, because then we can put the circle hook right through his back, and that skin is really tough. So I don't want to waste a lot of the meat, but I'd leave about that much, and that'll give us all that nice meat. So straight across. And then that hook will stay in there, because if you sink them in the head, there's too much bone, and sometimes with them circle hooks, they don't have a very wide gap. So that bone will hold that bait right on the hook, and then the fish can't get a hold of it, and a lot of times it'll just go right out. But if the hook is in the skin will eventually tear, and that circle hook will come back up, and the gap is so small that it locks usually right in the corner of the mouth.
Here. I'm just putting it right. Actually, this might be.
No, that's perfect. Perfect, buddy.
Right here.
All right, let's go get him this time.
Right there. There he is. He's coming right to the boat. Right to the boat.
I'm trying to eat a sandwich, man.
Right there.
Gotta be a little more considerate when people are trying to eat. Out here shark fishing.
There's two of them. Those. I'm almost wondering if I should get one of those. That right there. That big popper on.
Shark
I'm
won't
gonna
hit
do
that.
Yeah, black tips. Black tips. If this is a black tip, then it's a big tip.
Well, you give me that rod, and if I hook up, it's all on me then.
Gotcha. That's fine with me.
Are we making a deal here?
Hey, I'm shaking your hand here, so that's a deal.
All right.
All right. Here you go. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
that was
hey.
5 seconds after. I can't win. I can't win. I'm gonna get this out of the water.
So you see I just tightened the drag? That's because I had just checked it. And anytime you guys are fishing, when you pick up a rod, you want to check the drag. Ellie may have tightened it down. Ben, somebody, you just never know. Then you know how much drag is on your reel. Now obviously, Mags, told you I was gonna catch a big one and see how she does. Look at the action on this rod. Ben, reel in. Look at that.
All right, we're going to the front of the boat here.
Look at this rod. I mean, come
You
on.
can feel everything on this. Oh.
Medium light. Medium light.
Medium light.
There's
Yep.
is it a nurse.
That's a nurse.
Look at the size of this thing,
Oh
though.
my gosh. All right, everybody in the front of the boat, except for Mom. Good job.
Look at those head shakes. Best thing that could happen right now is that the hook pops out. You feel every little nibble. You would think a rod this size, you wouldn't feel it, but you feel every head shake, even on the snapper and stuff. Grab the wire. Grab the wire. All right, Ellie, can you grab the pliers, honey? Please don't cut your hands.
He's going back down.
Okay, you guys always got to make sure you're holding on to the pole. This is just a nurse shark.
Yep.
Not a big deal, but it's a good learning thing for him. He's not going to get bit, and if he does, it'll hurt, but
I'm not gonna cut my hand off.
it might break your hand,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
It might. You got to respect it. I don't care what it is. You've got to be smart. We got kids in the boat. This is not a toothy shark, but they live on the bottom and they crush things up all day.
Insanely strong jaw too.
Grab the wire. Grab the plier. All right, here you go. Yep. All right, we're gonna do it on the shady side of the boat. Bring him in. Now you gotta keep their head up as best you can. And keep your head out of the water. Open your bell or just let it go. See, if it was mono, I'd just clip it. 20 bucks. If this goes on for very long though, we don't want to hurt the shark. We'll do what we have to do. We'll cut it and away he'll go. That stuff will rot out in a matter of no time. He swims around, he may be uncomfortable, but if we can get that back, that would be good. Let me grab a glove. Give me the pliers, quickly. Brandon, grab that. Put around the rod hole and grab the hook with the pliers. Hurry up. Get as far down on you want to pull away from his head. Yep. Come on, buddy. Come on, grip.
Let this guy go. Woo. There he goes.
No offense, but you're kind of dumb.
No, he's not.
He's coming.
What's up, buddy?
Touch him.
See the hair on them? A lot of people don't know they have hairs. You cleaning your teeth, buddy? You want me to go get you a toothbrush? Hard to believe that thing's got to weigh 1,000 pounds, at least. Really, you don't say. I think those are prop scars. You see them on their back? You can see where the prop rotated and it sliced, boom, boom, boom. All the way from the very left side of her tail, across her tail, and across her back. Sorry, man, it don't get any better than that.
No, I don't.
You guys don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
No way.
All right, cool.
You have a channel. Well, I have a channel.
Nice.
Where's
Go
my
get your
camera?
phone. Get your phone. See how they got the flaps on their nose to keep the water out when they go under?
Come here. Come here.
You're more like an elephant than a cow, you know, with that big, weird, almost like a trunk-like nose. See the whiskers on the front of their face?
I'm making it
How cool is that, though?
How big he is.
I mean, come on. That thing is just sucking up attention. So we're gonna go check out the house. Nice. Oh, wow, it's really nice in here. This is what I've been waiting for. Counter space. It's not a ton, but man, we can cut the food up over here, serve it over here. Not bad. I mean, I think it's just a double wide, but the floors are all nice. The countertops are nice. They did a nice job on this place. We cleaned the cutting table here, the fillet table, and how's that for a porgy? That's a good one. A real pronounced rib cage. Well, anytime you guys are filleting, if you can get underneath the scales, it's a lot less damage to the blade. So you cut from the bottom side and work the knife out. It'll keep your knife sharper much longer. Follow that all the way down. Try to stay close. Wait till you see this meat. Look at that stuff. White. Find that center line up and over it. Look at that. Looks whiter than flounder. All right, so these are the loins that we're gonna use. What I did is I just washed them off in the sink, just simply because we don't know what is on that cutting board out there. Now what we wanna do is I'm gonna take this wet paper towel, get it off of there, put them on a dry paper towel, and we're gonna stick them right in the freezer, get them chilled back down, because that's the best way to do it, all right? Now we're just gonna throw that in the freezer, let them chill. Guys, I gotta tell you, we were so excited to actually have a kitchen. What I wanna do is I wanna bake the porgy and some of the hog snapper. Okay, those are our porgy fillets, our hog fish. So we're gonna do hog and porgies. Look at how, I mean, those, you can hardly tell those two meats apart. They look amazing. Can't be that bad. Never used it before. Seafood seasoning. Key West Spice Company. We're gonna give it a whirl. We'll be honest too. If we don't like it, we'll tell you, but something tells me. What do you think, Mom?
Like it.
I use those. I was gonna do a little bit of pepper, but now that side already has olive oil on it. Smells really good. Boom. Just like that. That's all we need. All right, so we're just gonna use some soy sauce. A little bit of sesame oil. That sesame oil is some awesome stuff. And then what we'll do, we're just gonna put a few sesame seeds in there. Now we're gonna put this in the refrigerator. All right, so we're gonna cut our sashimi across the grain. The grain runs this way. And just do kind of bite sizes. Sure wish I had a cutting board. Use what you got, I guess. All right, you get the idea. All right, so there's our wasabi and our yellow jack. I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator till everything else is done. All right, so we got our grill heated up. My goodness, it's like 400 degrees. It ain't gonna take long. I'm not even gonna flip them. I'm just gonna let the heat come around and cook them from the bottom and the top. We'll see how it goes. Let's go make the salad. Spread them around. All right, well, we walked out the door and it smells awesome. All right, guys, well, mashed potatoes, salad, hogfish, porgy, yellowtail, sashimi. We're gonna say grace. Dear God, thank you for a safe trip down here, dear Lord, and we appreciate you getting us back safe. And we thank you for sending your Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross and save us from our sins. And we ask you will forgive us for all of our many sins, thought, word, and deed, dear Lord. Be with our families and friends, and we ask that you will guide the people that are in charge of this horrible virus that's going around, that we'll be able to overcome, figure out how to cure this, and move on. In your Son's name we pray, amen. Okay, guys, let's see what you think. That wasabi is no joke. It says hot on the package for a reason.
Wow, that's good.
It's really good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Wasabi, maybe not that much.
Yeah, that's a little bit too
A little
much.
too much?
Yeah.
I'm not used to that kind of soy sauce.
Is it?
Whew. Whoa, that wasabi is hot.
All right. Just a little dabble, do you? Oh man, it's hot. Look
It is
at.
hot.
Oh.
My sinuses are on fire.
Oh, that's what makes it though. Yeah, maybe we should have tried the tube that didn't say hot. Time out. Time out. I'm going to get the other stuff. What do you think, B? Try this. Mom said you have to try the hot wasabi because we all did.
He likes hot.
I love hot.
Makes you. Oh my goodness, that is the bomb.
Alright. You guys are all wussies, that's how I like to say.
I love the sesame seeds and the sesame oil.
Okay.
Look at his eyes watering. That stuff is no joke. I actually
What?
really like it though.
I like it. It's just, wow, my brain
What was that about being
is on fire right now.
Here's to you. I'll tell you what, them sesame seeds and that sesame oil, that's where it's at too. I like the
I'm
hot.
not crying, I swear.
Mm. Three, two, one, whammy! There it is. Oh, she was tough right up until it hit her.
I don't see the difference.
I don't either. That's what I thought.
But I like it.
Too. And that's what I love about wasabi is
Wow.
it hits you and then it goes away. It's not like habanero or something like that.
Wow.
What do you think,
That is
Benjamin?
awesome.
Good.
Love you some sushi, don't you? All right, so we got hogfish and Porgy. Go ahead, B. Come on, Ben. Get a fork. Porgy, good job catching this, Mom.
Oh, that's some nice white meat.
That's amazing. Look at this. Look at this, man. Get right in here. That's the bottom loin. Look at how clean that is. Oh, man.
Wow.
You know, the seasoning is good. You know, it has kind of a Creole taste to it almost. Maybe that's just the lingering effect of the hot wasabi, but let's you guys get down on some of that hogfish.
Oh yeah.
Our daughter is going to be angry. She missed it.
Those two together ain't too bad. Oh, that right there is so good. That's a lot better than the Porgy. I'm like, 100%.
Really?
Oh yeah. Well, the Porgy's good, but that's just you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, that one's better. It's more soft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're both fantastic, though.
Yeah.
I would never throw one of them back.
Nope.
Thanks for watching. Just don't forget, subscribing is free. If you could do it, that would be awesome. We're trying to get enough views so that we can get monetized. And who knows, maybe make a nickel doing this stuff. But we love doing the videos for you guys, and we just hope you'll spread the news, man. Forward the link, do whatever. But we love you. Thanks for watching. And from all of us here, see you in the next one.